Afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
You name and the organizations, please.
Ibrahim Nelson Kamara, the CEO and founder of the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation, we are a humanitarian organization.
Mr. Ibrahim Nelson, I just entered into the office and see some other workers that they work, and I just find out say we get some other books them and school materials them within inside this office. I don't know if you go tell people them waiting them there for.
Of course, the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation gets a mandate to enroll as a humanitarian organization where we give support to picking them way less privileged, where the other picking them not orphans, some picking them they were very vulnerable, and then actually which community we work with. Of course, we in a three district in this part of the country. We in a Bombali, Tonkolili, and Kari in the district where we give support to picking the way vulnerable. So them material we receive, we get what we call AWP action work plan for the year 2020 to 2021 academic year. You will see a lot of school materials we get for donate to school picking them. Of course, now make you see the entire office looks about using. You tell me say yesterday you can be seeing the staff them using. Where then the I call them the waiting room, they do some sorting. Of course, we do a sorting where we receive a package with a lot of cartoons from a born and raised Sierra Leonean way in the diaspora, where the name now Osman Tot Kamara, where I just get a call. Of course, if you don't actually follow with jam, you want chip into the budget and see how we go help you for this year 2020 and 2021 academic year, because I'll tell you we got some different things that we work with your organization. So in the month you want for sure obviously promote the quality education, because we feel safe when we get a quality education, we educate people that we vulnerable and less privileged. We give them support to education. Maybe then can come become a useful in society. Now you make where you can see a lot of things, and these are a quality school package materials. Of course, you even see the quality of the team. These are books that we can then deliver the stock where we get the support from Osman Tot Kamara. We do them books there for we at the diaspora. We send them for we, of course, equally the bags them. Where you say somebody they come where they get the logo of the bags them. Where you actually see we logo as a Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation, they see we logo, and you see the particular individual where you give support to Osman Tot Kamara where they are the diaspora. This now for the SS way according to our rating, tell me he allow for do them one they have for the SS and the GSS. This now the one that he provide for the primary class 1 to class 6. So we want for tell and plenty thank you, just like when we say the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation. Whatsoever you give it in a reach you to the people the way you feel say now the priority target and the beneficiaries. So this is some of the material that we send for me, where we do sorting out for partners. Of course, when you take a look at the secretary they work on, you work right now for the secretary generally sort out the result there, because we do a survey and we get to picking away with the target. Now we try for work on the results them for long see. The picking about the target for giving particular donation they are. So now it make you see the office looks so busy, and we will do from this week till next week for just to resorting them.
So, Mr. Ibrahim Nelson, apart from the diaspora, we just send this donation. When they get any help from the council, the government, or any organization?
Of course, I want to be very liberal. We don't ever receive any support from government. We only be get support from the Makere City Council, and I worship the mayor and the deputy mayor in Asante, and we get a like-minded CIO, we be our equal and a philanthropist, where everybody know we get an household name is Bombali, where na engineer side Bundu, where everybody knows for the 2019 and 2020 academic year, 2018-2019 we go over to 2020 now. Now the person will be doing support where we go na one challenge community, where then at the Obu Sanda community where we go do donation, and equally the same thing where we get to be MPs them way very cordial and they give support to this organization. Where especially for the MPs them where they within the Bombali and the Makere City, I want for say kudos and browse to Ram and other like-minded Sierra Leoneans where don't they give the support, and we got a business people and where they are the business stream where always they come and feel say they are like-minded, they are philanthropists that they come and give support to the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation the likes of Memuna Jalo, where everybody knows in and household name is the Bomba Living anti-mems of Mems Enterprise. We get Hassan of Hassan Electronics, where they always they give their support. We got the Sabasco and other people. There are many where always they can now we aid with the right them, we see them for just support speaking them we aid in the actual which communities there. Let them enjoy the facility just like we tell you. It's an humanitarian organization. We're ready for this smile and happiness to begin them. Let them not feel discriminated. Let them equally get the opportunity like any other picking way they get. But for this year 2020-2021, we want to say kudos and bravo to Osman Tot Kamara, we born and raised in this part of the country, in Bombalina, where they are the diaspora. We want to say plenty thank you to her for it. He take the lead sponsor for this particular activity. Where I feel, of course, he give you a different style. Even the packaging to the school materials this year. It take them some time for let you do shipment. Everything like I talk, you do a lot of shipments where you carry them. We just need for do the sorting and do the allocation to the picking them where we feel say we for do we support to. So we want to say bravo to her. And the one that we don't give support for these subsequent years in the past years, where we don't operate as a CBO and a humanitarian organization. We have to say plenty thank you to them.
Mr. Ibrahim, I see the staff stem the work, and I just find out say the secretary they do in work. I want to know if they receive any credit or any transportation from this CBO office.
Of course, I want to say plenty thank you to the entire team of the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation, both the staff, of course, the entire staff within the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation. We are all volunteers, just start with me and the CEO. And we want to say plenty thank you to we own board members then, and we own sponsors then. Because why we always be proud of them, with the little resources where they give in our way we use for utilize for one we office for work on transportation. But nobody only at the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation where they work on salary. And even to the national coordinator in Aja Maria Bongura, we get the district officer, Teresa, when they say the communication officer, and etc. With other staff them and we also support staff like the drivers and other. None of the above know they work on salary. We all know they work on salary. It's a sacrifice and a giving time. We just believe so for do a payback time to like-minded, as a like-minded Sierra Leoneans for support picking away one of them. And let me reach the out to reach communities. Because when you look at waiting now, we statutory and we mandate with roles as a foundation for looking to the education, gender-based violence, sexual violence, all the other related issues there, and promote, educate, build them capacity, give them self-confidence by the things they need to work on and education. So we always work and reach them, and always appetite and give them happiness in a lot of events, especially when it comes to December 25. When we can get to the event, tell us and meet each one another, not to about discrimination, when we can work on a campaign and they every picking in this country get the rights like the other picking when a minister picking when a president picking. These are all the things so we they work on. But no one know there where they receive a salary. Just like I tell you, including me when I'm the CEO.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Mr. Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Finally, waiting will be your own advice to the other CBO offices then.
Of course, we want to talk to the organization like how me now as I'm speaking, me deputy director when I Ibrahim Fofana where people can call Malaga. Of course, you know, like for go free time, for go out and a very important meeting again, for work on the office in activity, especially for them particular donations there. Of course, this is the biggest donation I make. We want to say kudos and plus to Osman Tot Kamara. Why we there we are in the history of the Ibrahim Nelson Children's Foundation for the past couple of years, we not ever facing for a support to picking them where they reach to 150 picking because of Osman Tot Kamara. They make an increment say I want for support the Ibrahim Nelson Children's Foundation for in their good work, and the people maybe don't support them say we go come down and support you now with 150 picking and with quality school material. So we want for say kudos to them. And now as I talk, they just don't tell me say somebody where they produce a local face mask for me. In the same Osman Tot Kamara where in the diaspora we born and raised now. McKinney Naya, we want for say plenty thank you to run people like in Colin Capetot. Capetot, we want for tell you plenty thank you. We don't get the message with the tailor where they prepare the local face masks. We all want for respect the protocols of COVID-19, and we believe that COVID-19 is real as a foundation. So because of that, we brought sponsor for this year when Osman Tot Kamara don't make it possible for we say we forget a face mask where they back up to it with school material donation for let the pikin and recognize and realize say we still get COVID-19 in our country and we want for follow up to the protocols of COVID-19.
Thank you, Mr. Ibrahim Nelson.
You are welcome, sir.
God bless you.
Of course, you're welcome at any moment, any hour for Kanawi office. We office they open from 8, Monday 8 and Friday 8 to 5 o'clock. We close. We there from Monday to Friday. You're welcome for any whatsoever. And we talk to whosoever want for giving support. We does them open and we follow the numbers them they out 077 500 353. And we got 076404059. So whosoever we come and want for the support, you can follow up now with Facebook page. We're at the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation, Sierra Leone. So you can do whatsoever you want to do. And equally with your email address again, Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation @gmail.com. So we want to encourage everybody we want come and give support to the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation. Follow we reach the out-to-reach communities and support the less privileged, the vulnerable and the orphan. So kudos and plenty thank you to we port sponsor for 2020, just like I say. We want for say but kudos to you port sponsor for 2018 and 2019 when Said Bulu where everybody can call Topo engineer. So we want for say plenty thank you to them people and the council and I worship the mayor and the deputy mayor and other Sierra Leoneans the way on the give support to the Ibrahim Nelson Children Foundation.